One of the beauties of being in a parish or doing pastoral here is to be part of liturgies, baptisms and weddings, and especially funerals. And it's been wonderful working with the deacons and our pastor to walk people, grieve with them, and guide them along. And one of the things I'll take back to the diocese is that I haven't seen anyone in Texas City who has been killed for his or her faith. No one has literally died for his faith or her faith. And I don't know. Anyways, that's just a joke. But today we're celebrating the feast of St. Agatha. And Agatha was such an amazing young lady. And today, if you read the gospel of today, it's talking about how John the Baptist was beheaded. So it is fitting to see how blood is being discussed today, how great people of God were actually bathed in blood of the Lamb. You know, during the time of Agatha, that was around the 2nd century in Rome, Christians were persecuted. So it was not popular to be a Christian. Even now, we still feel that. And one of the amazing things being with Father Clean has been that when we go out, especially to restaurants, he has his Roman collar on. And he's proud that I have my collar even in a restaurant. That is something I really don't see when I go out with some of my other friends who are priests, because they don't want to be persecuted in the public space. And it's a good thing that I've really learned as well, being with him for these several months. But during the time of St. Agatha, there was a governor, the governor of Sicily. She was born in Sicily. There was this governor who was interested in her, wanted to get married to her. And she said no to the governor because she had consecrated her life to Jesus Christ as a virgin. And who are you to say no to the governor during 2nd century era in Rome? And then they brought her for trial. And during her trial, remember, St. Agatha was from a noble, rich home. And she herself revealed that she is from a distinguished family of nobility, you know. And when asked about why she lived a submissive life as a Christian, she answered, "I am a handmaid of Christ, and that is why I bear the outward appearance of a slave. Yet this is the highest nobility, to be a slave to Christ." So how many of us can really boast of being slaves to Christ today? I asked myself this question this morning as well. So the governor threatened her that he would torture her and execute her if she doesn't succumb to his proposals. Agatha said, "No, if you threaten me with wild beasts, know that the name of Christ, they will grow tame. If you use fire from heaven, angels will drop healing dew on me." Then the governor said, "Okay, now I will get you persecuted." And her breasts were cut off. And before that happened, she was stretched on the rack and burned with red-hot irons. During these tortures, she prayed, "For the love of chastity, I am made to hang from a rack. Help me, O Lord, my God." As they knifed my breast, Agatha rebuked the governor for this act and said, "Godless, cruel, infamous tyrant, are you not ashamed to despoil a woman of that which your mother nursed you?" In the end, Agatha died defending her faith in God and purity. St. Agatha is patron saint of those suffering from breast cancers, breast diseases, and for fire prevention. So let us turn to St. Agatha today and ask her for intercession for those suffering from these diseases and for all Christians who are being persecuted. May she give us the strength to understand the salvific aspect of suffering and the strength and courage to remain steadfast in our faith and untiring in love.